All right. I think we are live. I think we are up and running. What is good, y'all? We are back. We are back. One Piece chapter 1114. It's been a very eventful time since the chapter last release. We just got done with Real World Rat Marine Ford. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Come on, bro. They not like us. What is it, the braids? Come on, it's been a week. It's been a week. But we are here. We are back with the One Piece Wah. The Knicks are up 2-0. Don't know how long we can sustain it. But I'm living the high. I'm in a good mood. So, with that life update, that rambling over, before we get this stream started, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You hit that notification button. Get notified for more content that I put out. So if you've been enjoying the stream, like, comment, all of that. So, without any further ado, y'all, they not like us. They not like us. Let's just get into it, y'all. Chapter 1114, The Wings of Icarus. The Wings of the Pirate King. Is that what we mean? Alright, so we got Yamato here. Only child Yamato in the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 4. Asks that you complete a pilgrimage to Hakamai and return this sword to Enma's shrine in the late Yasui's stead. Okay. So basically we're seeing the journey that Yamato's about to go on. As sent by Kinemon. I feel like Kinemon don't even know what the hell he doing. Knowing him, bro. Know how he give it up. Red hair, what's good, yo? Welcome. My son says it's been a long time. Been a long time. Alright, let's get into the chapter. Cover stories, whatever. I love Yamato, right? But like I'm getting tired now because it's like I just want Yamato. I wanted Yamato to be on the crew. And just seeing this just makes me upset. That's all. That's all. All right. The world is shocked. Navy HQ, new world. The world's going to sink into the ocean. Does he realize what he's saying? Dr. Vegapunk. Kind of look at him. The town of mockery. Mocktown. This guy's a riot. Is he trying to panic everyone and take the world down with him? How the heck is the whole world meant to sink, Mr. Genius? Ha 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 ha. The City of Water. Water 7. See the dichotomy? Mocktown, they over here like the City of Mockery. What do you mean? How could the world's whole sink? Meanwhile, you go to Water 7. These motherfuckers is like, oh, we be sinking. We been doing the sink. If he was just talking about this city, I'd believe him in an instant. But the whole world? It'd take a lot more than rising tides to do that, right? Ooh, you don't say. The underwater prison, Impel down. You got your boy Doflamingo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, demon time is here. Oh, you got your boy Paulie. Paulie's like, huh? Nani? No flamingo. This just gets better and better. Isn't it your job to take care of the inmates, Magellan? What are you going to do if the prison gets completely flooded? You have a point. The sudden sea level rise earlier caused havoc with some cells, and that was only 1 meter. How many meters would it take to cover the whole world? Most urban areas would be screwed if water levels rose just another 5 meters. Maybe we should all evacuate. We could always go somewhere higher up. That boy Dofi is up to something. Dofi is about to get back out. Oh my God, Oda. He keeps showing him for a reason, bro. Ryugu Kingdom, Fishman Island. Father, is that really going to happen? It sounds so outlandish, Jamon. Nobody can believe this shit. Egghead, the island of the future. You know what's wicked? Nobody in the One Piece world could believe this. Well, there are so many people in the real world here that could believe that. That's fucked up. Sometimes fact is stranger than fiction, right? Did I say that term correctly? I said that with no confidence. Hopefully I said that correctly. Anyways, let's continue on. Egghead, the island of the future. This is crazy talk. But the world's most acclaimed scientist is saying it. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's true. It'll cause mass panic and chaos. Enough with the lies and madness, Vegapunk. Oh, shit. Quickly, eradicate the broadcast snail. No, snuff out every living thing you can sense. We can deal with the ramifications later. Wait a minute. Oh, they are about to nuke. They said, fuck all that. Damn, Stella. Did he really spill the beans on everything? Please, humor me for a moment as I make a prediction. Assuming my sensor data is accurate, a few days from now, as I record this, an exceptionally vicious earthquake will rock the entire planet. Huh? Don't tell me he's talking about today's earthquake. Didn't he die after this recording? Following this calamity, sea levels the world over will rise by 1 meter. A number of islands will become inhabitable. No way. He actually saw it coming. And naturally, many beaches will also be completely submerged. Oh, my lord. Hold on. Let me sit back a little bit. Let's sit back a little bit. Let's sit back a little bit. Let's see. If this doesn't come to pass, feel free to disregard the rest of this message. This is freaky. Look at the long ring, long land, homie. Damn, what was dude's name? I remember the horse name is Shelly. The fact that I remember the horse name is crazy. That's wicked. If this doesn't come to pass, feel free to disregard the rest of this message. This is freaky. How was he able to call it? And look at him. Assuming, however, these events have transpired, then please pay heed to what I have to say. The earthquake I just predicted cannot, strictly speaking, be considered a natural phenomenon. What? What? He's snitching. This is stuff we knew for the most part, right? But he's snitching. What's even more wicked is that, if you know, obviously, if you can't tell, I live in New York. And we had that earthquake a little while ago, boy. Was that the mother flame? Was that an ancient weapon that made the New York City earthquake? I don't know. Anyways, let's see. The earthquake I just predicted cannot, strictly speaking, be considered a natural phenomenon. Vegapunk, not another word. Oh, we are just jumping, homie. You got your boy Bondavant, Nami swinging, Lilith, Robin, Chopper, Usopp. He getting mad. He distracted. Get out of here. I've always naively yearned for peace and prosperity. What? They caught in a web. Yo, how is Chopper tanking all of these Venom attacks? Like, bro is just tanking attacks right now? Saturn Big Mad, be gone. What's going on? Wait a minute. And that brought me to what proved to be my first grave sin. Mars, What is the status of the power station? I am seeing it now. We must preserve the contents of that room. I am almost there. I was fixated on my dream of developing an everlasting energy source, hell-bent on driving the world to a bigger and brighter future. The mother flame! But I flew too close to the sun. Mother flame. What is this? A and MU S108? What does that mean? AMU, like emu? Is that supposed to be like an emu? Is this like an opposite of emu? If they are an amu? Look, glub. We have to eradicate all life forms. Not yet. We must be relentless. Saturn is panicking, boy. He is moving quick. I shouldn't get ahead of myself, though. It's no use. Nothing's working. In order to understand, and here comes the fucking giant. Like, bro, the girls say haven't even seen bro yet. The girls say haven't even seen this giant yet. Nothing's working. In order to understand. What is it? We didn't even phase it. Oh, shit. Yo, that's hot. Where the world is heading. We'll be burned to a crisp if we don't hurry. We must first address the past. Specifically, what? Nigga. Vegapunk, what are you doing? We must first address the past. Specifically, what happened between 900 and 800 years ago. And equal to in Japanese, so Amu either atom or atomic. Oh, Taco came through with the factos. Thank you. We must first address the past, specifically what happened between 900 and 800 years ago. A century-long period that most think of as a blank part of history. Boy, emu is fucking hot. The fact that we're cutting to Mary Joie and you just see emu. Emu got the 3 dots. The ellipses. Emu hitting the ellipses. He's not happy. He's not happy about that. Those miserable Marines. What are they doing? Hurry and shut this cretin's mouth. Fittingly, it is known as the Void Century since all information about it is either been erased or lost. And that is true for the most part. But there is one last key to unlocking some scraps and echoes from back then. Death is too good for him. Bring back his body. I'll tear him limb from limb. The Void Century? What is he talking about? See? So there's only one Celestial Dragon actually listening. And even the Celestial Dragons don't even know shit about the Void Century. This is above them. They not listening. They just over here fucking just being stupid. The poneglyphs. Those lonely stones dwelling in various quiet and calm lands all over the globe. The text inscribed on them, once decoded, is our one and only method. Oh shit, there goes Saul. Daddy, she. So Saul, oh man, Saul has the last poneglyph. Saul has to have the last poneglyph. The man with the burn scar. Doesn't mean fire all the time. You can get ice burn. The text inscribed on them, once decoded, is our one and only method of glimpsing this unknown past. Orange Town, East Blue. Hey, did you know that way back when 20 kings teamed up to create the world? I wonder if this old timer knows about any of them. Yo, we brought back Choo Choo. Yo, Oda don't care. That boy Oda said, you better remember everybody. You're gonna remember everybody. Teamed up to create the world. I wonder if this old timer knows about any of them. Who can say? What do you think, Choo Choo? Back Gone Mad, he said, holy shit, the chapter is out. BRB. He said, BRB, I got to go. Yeah, go catch that. Despite this, any attempts to decipher the poneglyphs is considered taboo by the world government. And so, I felt compelled to commit my second grave sin. Okay. So creating the mother flame is the first one. Oh my God, where is this going? I betrayed the government and studied this forbidden error myself. I was fortunate enough to inherit several documents from a certain group of exceptional archaeologists, and that allowed me to decipher a number of poneglyphs. Zoro-san, Jinbei-san. Oh, because Icarus flew too close to the sun. And he's saying he flew too close to the sun. Duh. Zoro-san, Jinbei-san. I pursued this research as far as possible, and I have no regrets. History is a story after all. Whoa! The ground's moving. What's going on? Look! The clouds are stretching! This must be what Edison was talking about. Ah, okay, so the clouds are... Okay. Come on, man. Can we get back to the message? Oh, my God. Oda. Odita. That's right. With the edge of the clouds further out, we'll be able to leap right into the ocean. Y'all Straw Hats had better make it. Don't you dare get caught. Damn, bro. It's a clip for Edison. Don't you dare get caught by the government. And in truth, yo, is Egghead about to like end right now? Like, is Egghead about to end in like 5 chapters and we're not even aware? Like, I don't even know how to predict why. And in truth, I only know a small fragment of this 100-year-long tale. It wouldn't be right to leave you with baseless speculation. So I'll limit myself to the facts as I know them. Enough, Straw Hat. It's pointless. The star of this story was born 900 years ago in a bountiful and advanced kingdom. This next move is gonna work. And just like the legendary sun god Nika from the fables of Elbaf, he too fought with a stretchy and elastic body. They called him Joy Boy. Oh, he's snitching. He's snitching on... He letting them know. It's the Monkey D. The Monkey D's us himself. He said, the star of this story was born 900 years ago. Is the One Piece going to be the story of One Piece? Nah, bro. Oda better not break the fourth wall on this bitch. That's basic speculation, right? Just like your boy Vegapunk said, but Oda better not break the fourth wall. And it looks like Luffy's attack is about to do some damage, because before he felt like it was too hard, but like, look, he's like, yo, nah, this one's gonna work. Maybe he's gonna coat it with some Haki. Haki is supreme. Son said, just like legend, like people are gonna piece together that Luffy fights like that. He too fought with stretchy and elastic body. They called him Joy Boy. No, stop it! You're cracking us up. Yep, that didn't work. He was the first man to take to the seas, the first one to be called a pirate, the original pirate, Joy Boy. And that's the end, and it's a break next week. Oda. Nah. Chapter 1114. Somebody is spilling the tea. So, cover story continues on. We're on volume 4 of the Yamato Pilgrimage, and we have your boy Kinemon giving Yamato this map to do like a pilgrimage to drop off the sword to Enma's shrine, like in the late Yasui stead, because that was supposed to be like a Yasui thing. So that's when we get there. We are just following the copycats, essentially the first, the OG. But yeah, cover story, not run in the mill. Like, I'm looking to see if the cover story was going to get a little bit more interesting. I think like my expectations have been blown away by what Oda did with the last cover story, with all the Germa stuff and all the Vegapunk stuff and all that information. That, like, following up after that with a new story, like, all right, how interesting is this gonna get, and how much is this gonna pertain to like Yamato maybe directly coming back into the story in some way, not as a Straw Hat, but just coming back into the story. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much. But we cut to the Navy HQ. The message is going crazy. The vice admirals, they're not happy about this. Let me fix my mic. They're not happy about this, bro, at all. You see your boy Akainu, he's over here. No words. ... We cut to Mocktown. They just chuckling. Mockery. They making a mockery of everything. So the dichotomy, is that the word I want to use? But the parallel of switching from Mocktown, where they not taking nothing seriously here, and we cut to Water 7, where you see Paulie face and Iceberg. Now you don't even see Iceberg in them, but you see Paulie in them. But you know it's definitely like an Iceberg situation as they're talking. Like, maybe Yamato will collect a new version of the Scabbards. Maybe they can find some, like, or maybe like, yeah. Actually, that's a pretty cool idea. I didn't even thought about that. Look at you, man. You might as well write your own manga, bruh. But yeah, the parallel switching from Mocktown, where they're not even taking this shit seriously, as if they ate a whole bunch of smile fruits or something, and then going to Water 7, which, like, they're used to things drowning, but they do state, like, okay, if he said only Water 7, I believe them, because we're used to that shit here. But the world, Zawaldo, how? We also noticed that Impel Down is also at risk here, because if that gets flooded, then it's going to be clipped for a lot of people. And your boy Doflamingo is just talking to Magellan. Doflamingo's up to something. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know what he's doing. But that boy is up to no good. He's up to no good. You know what I mean? He's like saying, like, hey, maybe we should go to a higher up part if we want to keep everybody safe in here. Yeah, bro. Doflamingo can't be trusted, but he might be coming back into the story. We got to also Fishman Island. We see Shirahoshi and Neptune and that whole little squad. They're over here like, man, do they think that's really going to happen? Like, that sounds wicked. And then that's the last place we go. Cut back to Egghead Island. Nobody can believe that this is actually happening. But the Gorosei, big mad. What is it, the braids? That's how mad they are. That is how mad they are. They over here like Vegapunk. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you snitch. That's how they feel right now about Vegapunk. They are big mad. They said, oh, we about to nuke this shit. We about to nuke this. You see York running around. Like, the fact that York is even still a character that's still moving around right now is beyond me. They should have just murked York. I'm tired of us just leaving people alive, man. It's time to just murk them. We in the end game now, bro. He's letting everybody know around the world. We even see, like, I think this is Alabasta as well. Like, hey, Did you see, I know there was an earthquake, and, judging by my speculation, even though by what I'm off of in regards to the world drowning, if I'm wrong about that, then hey, this is what I predicted would happen. Because now he's saying I made this video a while ago. This is not happening live because the earthquake happened today. And the whole thing of like the hole in the water levels rising. And everybody's like, wait, that's exactly what happened. How did he know that was going to happen? We see Smoothie over in Whole Cake. We see your boys in Long Rain Longland. I only remember the horse name, Shelly. I can't remember the old man's name. We also see a Kainu. Like, everybody's like, yo, I can't believe it. And I gotta respect Vegapunk for being on some, like, if this don't happen how I'm saying it's happening, then you can ignore me. But if these things happen, I'm just saying, my calculations seem a little high. It's basically like Don't Look Up. You ever seen the movie on Netflix, Don't Look Up? Not that that's like the most original idea in the world, but that's essentially the concept we're talking about here. Except the people seem to be believing Vegapunk right now and not just thinking he's all hogwash. Saturn, big mad. I do not know how the Straw Hats right now are not dead. At least the Straw Hats that are fighting Saturn. I do not know how they're alive. I'm not about to sit here and power scale because Robin ain't doing shit. Robin is fucking shooketh and tired. I don't know why Robin is so fucking tired. Fight girl, get up, do something. Somebody's gonna be like, no, she went through this and we don't know what happened on screen. Man, whatever, man. This is the story. I ain't seen Robin do shit, man. I need Robin to do some stuff. How are they holding this off? Granted, maybe you could say Saturn is not actually trying to murk them. They're on a mission to find. They're on a search mission, a search and destroy. But, like, he trapped them anyway in the web instead of just murking them and ran straight to that. Also, Chopper. How much HP does Chopper have? How much HP does Chopper have? Like, is bro defensive stats now on a level that's been unseen to man? Because whatever's happening right now don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, bro. It's too many fires to put out for the girls, say luckily. There's mad shit going on. Literally mad shit going on. And on the topic of fires, right? Saturn hits the sprint. Because they all talking in their head like, yo, we got to find this shit. We need that power source. And Vegapunk is talking about the one thing, his first sin, the thing he said he should have never created, thus leading to the name of the chapter, right? The wings of Icarus. Icarus flew close to the sun. And Vegapunk is all through the chapter saying, like, I did so many things where I flew close to the sun that these are my sins. These are the things I probably shouldn't have tried to, like, learn or do. And it led to me, like, wanting to do so many other good things, but I was being naive and stupid, which you got to respect. There's a humbleness that comes with it all. But all that searching, all that panicking, the girls say Saturn, Emu, all these motherfuckers, there's one thing they need. There's one reason why we here, why they here, why they doing all of this. That mother flame. We get to see the mother flame as Saturn finds it. Boy is crawling through a building. He's like, all right, I found it. The shit, thank God. Thank God for Taco letting me know. Because at first I read this as A and MU. Like something like, oh, maybe this is like a play on like an emu thing, like an opposite of emu thing. Maybe it's something close to like, maybe the mother flame is a play on words where it has something to do with Joy Boy's power. Maybe this flame originated from the sun god himself, the sun god Nika, whatever. That could be something as counterproductive to why Emu wants it so bad, because Emu has a power of sea, and maybe this power of flame is something different. Something different. I don't know. Well, he said he flew close to the sun. Saturn is trying to break this shit, I guess, get the mother flame, because I don't think they're trying to destroy it. I think because they need it, I guess, to use the whatever weapon that they was trying to use. And I'm not sure if now anymore if maybe they're using the mother flame to power an ancient weapon. And maybe it's like two in the same. Like, you got the ancient weapon for nothing because you need the mother flame to do all of that. And that kind of makes sense as to why, like, Luffy may be saying, well, would I want anything to do with some weapon if X, Y, Z, etc. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? That because Luffy ultimately, or maybe the Joy Boy Devil Fruit, Sun God Nika Devil Fruit has the ability to produce this flame, or it's that very essence of it, which Luffy has complete access to, but would never use it to power a weapon. That could be a thing in itself. I don't know. I just feel like I'm going on a tangent. The giant robot, finally, they showed it, but like the fucking girls, they still don't see it. Like, I need to see what the girls' reaction is gonna be when they see this giant robot, my guy. You got Dory, Broggy, and Luffy still running from Boar Boy, Pigman. He is just making some fire. He is trying to burn these dudes to the crisp. Luffy's laughing around and shit, and he thinking like, yeah, nah, we got this. So after Vega, so we want to wrap up. Vegapunk reveals his first sin, which is the mother flame in itself, because that's being used and abused by the power of the girl. But he's not saying too much. He's just saying it's being misused. I don't want it to be used for certain reasons. Second sin, he starts getting towards it. We cut to Mary Joie. We see the Celestial Dragon. Emu's big mad, by the way. That Emu silhouette, just 3 dots. That's mad. That's tight. Upset, though. Very upset. You know it. They fucking with the wrong one. I think that they're like, yo, why are you playing? Why are you playing with me, son? There's one Celestial Dragon here that's actually seems to be somewhat paying attention as opposed to just telling Vegapunk to show up on the screen. And now I'm realizing, even though I think I kind of felt that way before, but like to have it kind of confirmed, like, oh, a lot of these Celestial Dragons don't know nothing about no Void Century. They never even thought about that before. They really are just part of this system. They just continue to be born in. They never thought about kind of where their power came from. They just know that they just think they better. So Vegapunk starts saying like, hey, I'm about to say what's in this my other sin, my second sin, digging into his history with the poneglyphs that they don't want nobody to read because they trying to kill people. We see your boy Saul hitting the daddy she. That means Saul might have this last poneglyph. We cut to Orange Town. We see Choo Choo the dog. Shorty over here. She thinking old man is super old. The mayor. She's like, yo, what you know about those 20 kings? What you know about them 20 kings? Vegapunk is still continuing to tell a story. Everybody's freaking out. As before we get to the finale of it all, we start to also see that Edison basically damn near sacrificed himself. I don't know what he did, but he jumped off and did something to extend the cloud so that the Sunny could just jump off. So I guess this is how we're going to get off. We're going to be able to jump right into the ocean. That's going to be the ideal here. So shout out Edison for holding it down. Luffy decides he's still going to try to punch your boy Pigface. Dory Broggy's like, come on, bro, you wildin'. So as we get this final thing where Luffy's confident, he says, nah, this next one's going to work. He swore, and it still ain't work. It still ain't end up working. But in that moment of that, getting this dialogue of Vegapunk talking about what he learned by digging into the information of the Void Century and realize he found this 100-year-long tale of the first pirate himself, the star of this story, Joy Boy, the very first man to take the seas. Oda. In the middle of this, you see Luffy getting crazy, like he about to crack, homie. It didn't work. I almost thought maybe Oda was hyping it up. But Dory and Broggy's still laughing because Luffy is being a silly, silly boy. There must be another way. No, it doesn't work. But we get the Luffy silhouette like as if he's laughing, but he's in pain, crying because he punched homie. It's a break next week. That breaks my soul. But Oda, 11-14? There's so much being just said and confirmed right now. Like, the fact that Vegapunk is even saying, like, everything I'm saying at this point is only things I have confirmation on. I'm not speaking on no hypotheticals. I don't speak nonfiction. No, I don't speak fiction. I only speak truths. That is all. This chapter's a doozy. It's long. It's a long one because it's just so much to digest. It's so much to process with all these different ideas and what all these things can mean with the exact confirmations, understanding how characters are going to react to everything. And now I gotta still die on the hill, respectfully. Not that anybody's holding me to task. Like, nobody's holding my feet to the fire on this shit with the whole we not going to Elbaf thing, because I heard some things that we might actually, like, we dead ass really just going to Elbaf, which is fine. I'm not hating on like going to Elbath, you know what I mean? Like I'm totally fine with it. I just thought maybe Oda would like trick us again. And that's the fun part about like, you know, this whole being weekly thing. Make theories, dick around, and then be wrong. I ain't never got nothing right in this series. Granted, I came in kind of late in 2018, but whatever. What do I know? This chapter was pretty good. A lot of things happening with just narration over it. It's going to be clean when it gets animated, boy. I'm going to like it. It's going to be dope. It's going to be almost probably menacing because Emu is mad. Atom, Atomic Bomb, Mother Flame, the Atomic... I don't know. It's a break next week, but we'll be back the week after that. If I had to give this chapter a rating right now, first thoughts... Oof. It's setup. It's a lot of setup. So that means the chapter after this might be a banger. So I can't in confidence give this anything above an 8. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. I could give it a 7, but I think based on just straight raw information being told, yeah, I'll give it that 8. You know what I mean? So those are my thoughts on chapter 1114 of The One Piece. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and enjoy your life. Later, y'all. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.